a former retired commissioned army officer of the Light Arctic Infantry. I served at the regiment far north near the Arctic Circle, Swedish Army. However, I'm from Finland. I'm an ethnic Finn. During that time in the army up there, we did a lot of camping, a lot of hiking in extreme winter conditions when temperature could go as low as minus 35 centigrade. So I'm now about to camp again. I'm an outdoor person. I like outdoor, especially when the condition is not that very convenient. Minus in the wilderness with no food, being yourself, taking care of yourself, manage situations, plan ahead. So this time I'm going to do some winter camping. For that I have bought some gear, a sleeping bag and a mattress. So I'm going to do some tests and give some feedback about these products. Starting with the sleeping bag, it's a sleeping bag from Carinthia. The name of the sleeping bag is Defense 4 and size is 200, which means it's for persons who are less than 2 meters tall. The width is 6 to 7. It's a little bit more width than usual sleeping bags. The temperature for men is minus 15 and women for like 8, 9. The comfort temperature. The weight is 2 kilo and it's a synthetic. Quite one of the most water resistant sleeping bags out there, I know. This I bought a sleeping pad at X-Speed. It's called Megamat LOE. It's 65 centimeters wide, 10 centimeters thick, and it's 197 tall. I bought this because it's very comfortable and it has a great R value of 9, which is important. The weight is not as important because I'm going to pull a sled and put most of the weight on the sled, not carrying as much on the backpack. The most important is durability and that they can withstand the temperature. Also, when it comes to the sleeping bag, since I love to have campfire, a fire and a tarp which radiate the heat throughout the place I'm sleeping, it should be okay if some flames hit close to the sleeping bag, that it won't ignite the sleeping bag and turn everything into fire. Also, it should be quite water resistant. Although I might sleep in a tarp on a tent and a BV, always tend, whatever I do, to get this portion wet. It might also be due to condensation. So having it waterproof makes my peace of mind. So I'm going to test the sleep in this one and see how it fits my body configuration. I'm a transsexual woman, so my body has changed, so this upper part has been much larger and also a little bit overweight. So I'm not a normal person. So to be fair to this company, even though it might feel tight, it's mostly due to that the size of my shoulders, the width of my shoulders, and the configuration is bigger than most men. So I'm also 190 centimeter. This sleeping bag is 230 centimeters long, so it should be able to have me. Now I'm putting my feet to always touch the end of the bag. As you see, there's two zippers, and the reason might be so in much warmer conditions you can ventilate somehow the bottom lower part. So I start by pulling this up, this cap, over my head, and I do the zipper. It goes well. It's a little bit tight, but it's doable. As I said, the upper part is a little bit tight, and it's of course due to my configuration here. It's a little bit too big. I will close it again, and as you can see, you can turn around easily and back. Also, this sleeping bag has some kind of fasteners like this, so you can have an inner linear to increase the warmth, and also what carinthia say, you can also include another sleeping bag here, such as the Defense one top sleeping bag. That's about this. It's a little bit tight for me, and I don't think this is actually 230 long. I measure it is a little bit less than 220. Then comes to the sleeping bag, X-Speed LV 65 by 197, 10 centimeter, R value 9. Actually, this loses air during the night, so I will send it back. However, the customer service of X-Speed is not that great, so instead of them sending my new mattress, I just got this, bought, it's brand new. Instead of sending me a new mattress, they asked me to send me paying for the sending and receiving to a repair shop. It will take some months to repair this one. So I'm not very satisfied with X-Speed customer service. They should quickly send me a new one. They told me that this is very rare. I read the Trustpilot that this is quite not very uncommon, that you receive a mattress that has some puncture, loses air. Okay, that's all. I'm very happy with the comfort generally. It is warm, and I tested now -1 degree, and it worked well. I was warm during the whole night, no problem. So that's all. Thank you for listening and watching this video. Okay, bye bye.